Are my levels up? How are my levels? Sweet. Welcome to Love Uninterrupted. Sorry about the noise. I dropped my mic. Welcome to Love Uninterrupted. If you are new, if you are returning, happy to talk to you again. So I am creating structure for this channel. If you've been here for a while, you may have seen a number of different types of videos, and that's probably going to continue, but I want to create structure for those of you who were attracted to this channel, who came to this channel for or due to like spiritual readings, channel messages, energy readings. Those messages I will continue to deliver, and I will be delivering them every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Actually, I originally said every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So let me backtrack, because I want to make it easier for myself. Even though I'm already off for this week, or maybe not, maybe I'll just post this video for tomorrow. It makes more sense, actually. So Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, you will receive channel messages, energy readings, spiritual messages. And these messages are going to be designed to truly help you help your soul, help your spirit move through cycles, soul lessons, things that you are needing to be made aware of in order for your spirit, for your soul to progress on its journey. I want to say I'm saying your soul because I am speaking directly to your soul. And these messages, I'm going to be, of course, touching on things that are that you are experiencing in your life, right? But what's happening behind the scenes, so that under layer of whatever the surface level circumstance or situation that you're dealing with, is what I'm speaking to in these messages. So I will be uploading them. I don't know how long the videos will be at this point. I'm not sure how long they're going to be. So we'll see. But I want to sort of give you all some expectations for the channel, because the channel is continuously growing, and I'm getting new followers every day. For those of you who are new to me, feel free to check out the that video, my intro video on the main page. So I want to give you all some expectations so you know what to expect when you come here, or if you are resonating with the messages, then you know when to come back to the channel. There will be other videos that I will include, or that I will be adding to the channel, because really Love Uninterrupted itself, the channel, is about me. It's about my life. It's about my own spiritual journey, and the many places that it has taken me, and the things that I'm experiencing real time in my journey as well, which, I upload those for the benefit of you all as well, so that you all will get a different perspective as to what may be happening in your life, simply by me sharing the things that I'm learning, and then how that begins to show up or manifest in my life. So with all of that said, I really thank you all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. You specifically, though, you right now who are listening to these words, I really appreciate you, because this channel has been evolving and continues to evolve, and I'm continuously and constantly setting the highest intentions for this channel, and also creating content that is specific to you. Right? Every single day as I'm doing my own personal work, I am being specific about what I want in my life, what I want to attract in my life, and I know that through my intentions, Holy Spirit, God, the universe, the collective energy is sending individuals like you to the channel to receive what has been downloaded into me for you. So, thank you for being here. If you have not subscribed to the channel, I invite you to do that now. And with that said, long intro, I'm going to go ahead and get into this message for today. So, I actually did a morning message today. And that message is about, or was about, coming into a state of wholeness within yourself and utilizing your senses to do that. And along with that message came the word perception. Our bodies are our entire being, all that we have been created to be, all that we are, everything that makes us who we are, is of the most intelligent design. There is nothing about who we are, nothing about our beingness, our body, the way that our bodies are formed, are shaped, the inner workings of our body, our organs, our structural body, our skeletal body, the bones, the parts of our bodies that cannot be seen, our emotional body, and that exchange in relationship, our energetic body, and our physical body, and the senses that we have here in the physical. Our sense of touch, our sense of smell, our sense of hearing, our sense of taste, and our sense of sight. All of our senses, I think I said all five, all of our senses are informing our life experience here on this planet, on this physical planet. They communicate to us, or we utilize these senses in order to communicate to ourselves, our minds. And all of these senses, including those extrasensory perception that we have, what some would call sixth sense, what is beyond just one additional sense. Our ability to, if we talk about the clear senses, I think that's like 5 or 6 in itself. So those extrasensory perceptions that we also have, all of these aspects of ourselves that work together in synergy in order for us to be in a state of wholeness. These are things that we have innately. They don't need to be added to us. There's no degree that you need to get in order to have access to all of these senses. There is no car that you have to drive. There's nothing that you need to add to yourself in order to utilize all that you have, all that you are, to be in a state of wholeness. Now, the senses that we have, our 5 senses, they are so natural to us. They're just part of us that sometimes we may find ourselves taking advantage of them, or better said, taking them for granted, not respecting, appreciating all that they do for us, all that they are to us. Appreciating getting out of bed and putting your feet on the ground and feeling soft, plushy carpeting. We take for granted the ability to eat a fresh, sweet mango. To be in the moment, just biting into into a delicious sweet mango. In that moment, you are whole. If you take the time to be present in the moment, to engage all that you are, to engage all of the senses that you have. This morning's message was a message about the tantric journey. And many of us are familiar with the term tantric or tantra and associated with sensual and or sexual pleasure. This journey, the tantric journey, helps us to unlock knowledge that we all have. We have it whether we have a partner, whether we have a physical partner in our lives or not. We have that hidden knowledge. And we also have wisdom that we hold within our bodies that will show us, that shows us on a regular basis, every single day, actually, how to reach the state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences. Now, again, sensual experiences, when people think of the word sensual, they think, I mean, it comes across as sexual. That's what comes into my mind because that is how the word sensual has been associated to us for a long time. But I would challenge you, if that is the idea that came into your mind, I challenge you to consider the word sensual and begin thinking of all of your senses and how you can engage those senses on a deeper level. How can you engage the senses that you already have, all of them, not just your physical senses, but also incorporating those extra sensory perception that we all have, whatever you label yours as, but how you can incorporate your full body, your full self, your mind, your senses, your sense of smell, your sense of touch, your sense of hearing, your sense of taste. How you can incorporate all of your senses into your experiences, your daily experiences. And bring yourself into a state of wholeness. Now, of course, I'm not saying that you cannot or you do not need to be sexual or sensual with a partner, because that is a physical experience, pleasurable experience, sensual experience, an experience that can also and does bring you into a state of wholeness, even if for a moment. How are you perceiving your experience? We are naturally curious beings. And our curiosity is what moves us past where we are now. Your curiosity moves you beyond what you know to be true or what you believe to be true, past that, pushing past your own inner boundary, your own inner limitations. So let's get into this. Let's talk a little bit more. I'm going to, I've already shuffled, but we'll see. Where do we want to start? I'm feeling, since we're talking about senses and extrasensory perception, I really am feeling the nudge to get into the body. And so for that, I'm going to, I want to talk about mudras, and I want to grab a mudra that might be beneficial to assist in anchoring into the body so that you can fully utilize your senses. The sacral chakra is the first thing that I saw here. So I'm going to go with that actually. Sacral chakra is what I'm feeling, but I also am feeling the need for some grounding. So, and we're still talking about your tantric journey. Okay, so this is a journey. In truth, this is a journey into yourself. This is a journey into deeper into yourself. Rom- I, romanticizing your, your relationship with your own self. Okay. So if you are new to mudras, I'm just going to give you some really quick background information as I get into it. So the term, it has many meanings, but it is used to signify a gesture, a mystic position of the hands, a seal, or even a symbol. However, there are also eye positions, body postures, and breathing techniques that are all called mudras. These symbolic finger, eye, and body postures can vividly depict certain states or processes of consciousness. Conversely, a specific positions can also lead to the states of consciousness that they symbolize. So, let me give an example. A person who frequently does the gesture of fearlessness, which can often be seen in the depiction of Indian deities, will also be freed from fearfulness with time. So mudras engage certain areas of the brain and or soul and exercise a corresponding influence on them. So you have the ability to bring yourself into a state of wholeness by your intent, by utilizing your senses, integrating your full self, becoming aligned, and utilizing the power of your mind through your own perception, how you are perceiving the things that you are experiencing around you as you begin to activate all of your senses. But these mudras will also give you additional reinforcement, additional support in bringing yourself to this state of wholeness and maintaining the state of wholeness. So these mudras you can use at any point of the day. And just as you would exercise any other muscle, whether that's you're doing something physically, you are training your mind, um, you are meditating on a consistent basis or on a regular basis in order to manage that, or in order to keep yourself in a certain mental or emotional state. Practicing mudras on a consistent basis is another practice that you can simply add to your toolbox so that you can remain on your path. Okay. So the mudras that I have out here are a grounding, which is for our root chakra. Okay. Your root being at the base of your spine. It rules your legs and your feet, and it is related to the earth element. So grounding is beneficial for all of us. Having your feet on the ground, on earth, translating to your mind, your body, and your spirit that you are stable, you are secure, and you are supported. If you are not able to get outside, put your feet on the ground, your bare feet, or bare feet is something that I suggest. I'm a bare feet person. But if you're not able to do that, there is a mudra that allows you to ground yourself, and I will insert a picture of that mudra here. So now let's talk about your sacral chakra, which is the energy center that is above your root chakra. If your root is at the base of the spine, then your sacral is below the navel. The color that is associated with the sacral chakra is orange. And the meaning of this is the inner dwelling place. Svadhisthana. I'm not sure that's how you pronounce that, but we'll get that in there either way. It's your inner dwelling place, right? So it's where you reside. This area rules your reproductive organs, right? This is the energy center that controls that. Your life force, where life comes from you, your dwelling place. And this space needs to be in harmony. It needs to be in harmony with your body. All of your energy centers need to be in harmony, but your sacral, especially at this time, should be in harmony. This is going to assist you in being in a state of wholeness, or coming into a state of wholeness. You are whole. It is just your realization and acceptance of it. And so tapping into these spaces in your body, listening to these spaces in your body, will contribute. It is a part of you coming into a state of wholeness. Again, as I stated at the outset of this message, our bodies are extremely intelligent. They are extremely intelligent, and our bodies are holding information, knowledge, and wisdom for us. You can tap into or bring about harmony within your sacral space by practicing this mudra. Practicing this mudra does cultivate emotional balance, and it supports change. So I will place a picture up here in the video so that you can see this mudra, but I will describe it for you here. You hold your hands in front of the pelvis facing downward. Touch the thumb tips together and connect the index fingers to form a triangle. Rest the hands on the lap, palms facing inward, and lengthen your spine and relax your shoulders. And as you do this, you can focus your mind on balance and harmony, or you can say out loud, balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. And as you have your hand in that triangle, make sure that there are no gaps. Make sure that the triangle is closed.